Hello, my fellow space explorers, and my name is Adreden, and I was thinking I was going to play Starfield. Let me just see how well it runs. I might need to adjust some settings, but I want to get into it. I know if you've already been watching things, this first part might be redundant because it's like a single player experience with very common beginnings. So maybe, if you are not liking this, maybe check back in and see if you want to see an episode or two where my path might start diverging from other people's. I don't know. Let's see where we can go. Okay, let me start this thing. If you guys really want to just have like a voiceless watch of a playthrough, it's probably not going to be it. I'm going to be reacting to things as I watch them and such. So kind of Star Trek time, 23rd century, early Star Trek time. Argos Extractor Mining Outpost. So I don't know how this is going to run. Record. It's kind of look okay right now.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good.
I only have a
Just do
1080.
what you did last time, and
On
you'll find.
GTX
Follow
1080.
my
So.
one simple rule. Hella, what's
So I
my
see
one
that
simple
Listen
rule?
to Lynn, boss lady knows best.
A lot of cards are getting cheaper
Listen
right
to
now,
me.
so I might end up
Mining's just like any other
getting
job.
some.
Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
And
Promises.
I've been watching this channel occasionally about like these guys that I can't remember the name of the channel right now. Maybe I'll be able to write it somewhere. But like they
Let's see what we've
go into some of these like caves that are underground, and it's just like, why? We're insane, and like why would you fit through that small spot?
Not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here.
No jumping.
Processors don't
Nope,
extend
we do have
very
jumping.
Yeah.
This iron oxide? I'm gonna end up like slipping and hurting
That
myself.
about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer ranks. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Reams of red tape.
Okay. Just testing my frame rate a bit. Okay. Things seem to be recording well enough.
This one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up. Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go. Yeah, okay.
Lots of
What
dialogue.
do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, kick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know why you wouldn't just have mining robots. I guess cost? But the 23rd century, I would hope it would be cheaper. But that wouldn't make for a good game, so...
Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
Alrighty. Well, let's rock and roll.
done here soon? Now I hear this is the last dig.
It's interesting. I actually, in 7 Days to Die, made a mining laser. I don't really have a way to use it in game other than the special menu, but yeah, it's kind of the same
Got anyone else to
hold
bother?
pattern. I'm just looking at your laser, guy. But yeah, it's kind of modeled after the chainsaw hold. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, I play a lot of 7 Days to Die, so. Do we have to pick anything up, or does the mining laser collect it? Because I think it just kind of explodes it, and then it goes everywhere. Oh
How
no!
they sucker you to join? Falling for them fancy pamphlets?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I don't know why I joined. Let's just get this done. Move on. Now I do know, unfortunately, because I'm spoiler, 'cause so many videos and stuff going on. Wee! Come on, wee!
You got a few more digs to go before I...
Come on, it's time. You're
Sure.
with me.
Let's do this thing like hold R. Ah, sweet. Okay. I kinda wish I knew where we were, like maybe slightly lower gravity, but I have no idea. Yeah.
Let's go.
I've also been pretty excited for some of the new Space Engineers content.
About that.
I don't know if anyone is interested in that.
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Oh,
By who?
now you're
Who told you
starting
that?
to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Well, Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
It's obviously across there.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Why would something
What
go
are you
wrong?
waiting for?
Why would something go wrong? Or steely-eyed stare, just yeah. Anyhow.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Sure, no problem. The suit would be nicer if it had a light. You know what I mean?
Do you see anything?
Yep, my eyes are still working. 10-4. Ooh, nifty. Random cuboid crystal. Where's it going? Just vanished. Nope. I want to know if it's gonna clip. No, it's actually smacking up against the thing. Ah, sorry, this game design stuff. I don't know why. I'm just fascinated by it. Neato. Oh, interesting. There's multiple. I want a sample of this one. No? Oh, maybe. Lumite deposit. Right. Whatever. Unknown deposit. Oh, that's that cool fragment there. I'm gonna take a picture of that. That's nifty. Probably shouldn't stand so close to it. Don't need to get zapped or exploded when it explodes. Hey, key. Alright. Wonder how many light year radius that is.
Snap out of it.
Are we all clones? She just calls everyone a Dusty.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy.
Except for that guy.
You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are?
No.
New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells?
Not really.
Any of this look familiar?
Okay, so this part, I understand, is going to take a while, possibly. I'm going to have some fun here, so I'll be back eventually with you guys. But for you, it should just be a moment. Wow, there truly is a lot of stuff to go through. It's sort of similar to what I look like. Over the last, like, week and a half, I've grown a beard about that size. So I'm just like, yeah, whatever, we'll do that. And I don't know, the ears aren't quite right. I don't know, there's things that aren't right, but I mean, whatever. It's close enough. Okay, Beast Hunter. So I'm going to just kind of go through some of these things, and I'll figure out what I want to do with all this stuff, and go from there. I'm liking, just looking at this real quick, Combat Medic, Cyberneticist, and Industrialist sounds cool. Oh my god. There's so much. I mean, let me, if you want to see this kind of stuff, I'm sure there's going to be some place to go through all this stuff, but it's not what the point of this video is. This is more of a playthrough, so I'll let me figure this out. Okay, I'm pretty taken by Professor because I like research methods. Not necessarily geology, could be good though. Yeah. Astrodynamics, probably cool. Explorer also gets me a little bit, but I'm thinking Cyberneticist because that's the kind of stuff I'm really into. Brain-computer interfaces, artificial neural networks, calcium, titanium interfacing, stuff like that. That really gets me going. But that's not for this video. It's something to talk to me in my Discord about. So I'm going Cyberneticist. Now, I understand that you don't necessarily need to take any of these, so this might take a while to go into. I kind of like the idea of alien DNA. I don't know what what it's about, but as a result, you start with increased health and oxygen, but healing and food items aren't as effective. And I have no idea if that's important or not. Could be all kinds of alien DNA. Interesting that they went with health and oxygen. This is like a thing I'd love to have as an actual house that I own. But with the housing crisis in Canada, no. Anyway, moving on. This sounds fun. I might take that as like a third one. I don't know. As a YouTuber, it's kind of interesting. This sounds cool, but I don't know. We'll see. I think I'm gonna go Spaced, Extrovert, and Hero Worshipped. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. We'll see. It's my first playthrough. I'll probably do another playthrough without anybody, just because, like, it could be a lot more interesting. I can do other things, so who knows? We'll see. TR for finish. Add red and confirm.
Qualifications like this, we all figured you must be on the run from some megacorp. You're lucky we don't ask too many questions. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything
what
that
was
happened?
A little bit. I spent so long in character creation, I've forgotten what happened. Yeah, with light and music.
Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks.
I don't know, man.
we
As
got
being
what we were
spaced,
looking for.
I'm probably pretty
All
used to
this trouble for that stupid thing?
low oxygen.
Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. Will be... Speak of the devil.
Press mouse 3. Switch between first and third person. Interesting. Screenshot. Be interesting for taking
Constellation contact is on approach.
screenshots.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently. All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Okay. Helmet. Go. System status, set course. Let me figure this out here. Do I have it on? I don't have it on yet. Okay, down here. Helmets. This one. Okay. Now it looks like it's on. Still looks like it's on. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Marsy-like planet.
In a Discovery class? That ship's older than this movie.
Not old. Classic. Come on.
It's so loud. I've been watching the Mythbusters, or not Mythbusters, but Savage, doing the build of this thing as a little real model. It's pretty much like right from this here scene. Pretty cool. All in all. Okay. Screenshotted. First person. Here we go. I'm really like, I'm a real go-getter. I'm just gonna like get in here. Bye. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. E. Yeah, I see they're busy.
Man,
Can I go on that ship?
yes it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal. Hellhole. Like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your
can jump
tastes are
really
getting
high.
more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
No.
That right.
You made me go
And
in there.
everything went cool? Just like grabbing those
No.
minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no Barrett. Not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
Oh yeah. How would you know about that? They were just talking about it. Why is that an option? Whatever.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
Okay.
I really thought I lost them.
You came here with people on your tail. There it is. Hold off the pirates. Optional, grab a weapon. Okay. We grab the weapon. 1, 2, 3. I mean, it might be cool if mining lays them to death, but I don't know. Gun could be fun too. Probably get myself into some major trouble over here. But, you know, could be fun. Hi. No ammo for some reason. Sure. There we go. Are you a pirate? Man, you would think that almost like any shot would be kind of bad. Though I guess maybe there's just really strong suits and they're just... You... Okay. You, I think, are a pirate, aren't you? I don't know. Because, like, that one's not turning red. That one was turning red. Okay, it just says pirate over top of their head. I mean, I kind of like the aspect of it being confusion. So yeah, also guys, if you're new to this channel, I have a vertical mouse and it's not always great for dealing with quick headshots and such. It's carpal tunnel thing. Okay. Did we do it? This is a cool vehicle. I've seen a number of things like this for 3D printing. Talk to someone probably? There we go.
Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us. We're still in one piece. Oh god, I'm gonna throw up.
Don't do it in there.
Barrett was being followed every time.
You should have told him to bug off then. Okay.
Well, that was some fine work under pressure. You
I could have
the
done better.
artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions. You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
If they can tell me what this artifact is, I'm in. If you'll take me off this damn moon, sign me up. Whoa, wait, didn't ask for any of this. What is Constellation anyway? Actually, yeah.
You ever stare up at the stars at night wondering what's out there? Well, that's us. That's where we go.
Okay. I don't know if there's a way out of this. I'm kind of curious.
Hey, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but we don't exactly know what the artifact might have done to your head, and Constellation is really the only group qualified to help.
Oh yeah, I don't expect the
no,
miners
Barrett.
to be able to help.
No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
I'm really curious what happens if you just, like, refuse.
Don't you get it? You don't have a job here anymore.
Don't you get it? You
You're
don't have a
Dusty
choice
Boys
anymore.
now. Like it or
The game
not.
developer's gonna make you do
Just
this.
go, all right? Figure out what happened to you when you touched that rock.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful
Okay.
out there. And it even tells the time.
Sweet. I just got scammed trying to buy a watch. Like a digital watch, like off of Pinterest.
Look at that.
I've never had
Watch
luck
fits
with
you
ads on
perfect.
Pinterest.
Now, questions?
Well, yeah, sure. Let's just go through these questions.
Come on. You're really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now. Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan.
Okay.
Moscow will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had. See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out.
Okay.
That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help. They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
Me too. Actually, no, I'm not really much of a loot collector. 7 Days to Die, I mostly discard a bunch of loot. I find good stuff and keep those, but everything else just goes away. Okay. Good.
And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
Not your ship, technically.
You going? Staying around isn't helping us out any.
But I just killed some pirates for you. Come on, Case, let's go. I guess the robot probably pilots the ship because, like, I don't have a freaking clue, so.
Captain, I assume
Yes.
you know how to fly a class
Oh, yeah.
starship.
I'm just
As Barrett
a
likes
mining,
to say,
flying,
it's as easy as
spaceship,
learning to
cruising
ride
kind of
a bike.
person.
I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Okay. The interior is quite well done. Quite impressed. It runs quite smoothly too. Compared to like Star Citizen on my 1080. Yeah. Star Citizen, man. Pretty cool. Okay. I'm not going to drag this one out too far. I know this first episode is going to be really repetitive for lots of people because it's the starting point for everybody's series. But we got to go through it. I mean, maybe in future ones I'll start past this point. Sounds like a good thing. Let's take off, eh? Take off. Sweet. I hope somebody mods some of these parts into Space Engineers. They probably already have. Who am I kidding? We're all into the Starfield. Enter space for the first time. Okay. Yeah.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are
Whoa.
not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way.
Hold left alt. So I think I might just go through this unless there's something funny. Just so you guys don't have to go through this thing again.
Here with ship combat tactics, because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Okay, Crimson Fleet. This is kind of interesting. This is
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile.
I can't.
The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Okay.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will
problem.
need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
I've always kind of struggled with this particular kind of flight model. I find it kind of weird. I'm much more used to kind of things from the original Descent game and Space Engineers now, which don't fly like this.
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Okay. Target lock. I don't know how the heck to fire a missile.
Let's do this.
Well, I can't do anything about the missile, so whatever.
Crabs in the red. Lord. Is that you, Barrett? Give up that loot.
We are just making nice little circles around each other.
You've already lost.
Yep, well, I don't know how. I don't see yet. Okay, I see we have some systems over there.
Taking fire.
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In
Right.
short, they
But
are after
how do I-
the frontier and will not stop.
Get this
We
thing.
will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Loot. Okay, so you press E and then I guess you just take them? Okay. Sure. My scanner turned off, please. There's some more loot. Let me just grab all this loot. Yeah, so now I've got the loot. Crete is 2.9 light seconds away, which is a fairly long distance away. Let's figure out some other stuff. So yeah, I think we just need to transfer the energy there, right? I don't know. Is there a map? Ooh, travel between stars. Zoom out to see the entire solar system. Zoom out again to see stars in the settled systems. Plot a course by selecting the star system you want to travel to. Your ship can only jump so many light years at once. Distant star systems may require you to jump to a closer star first. Cool. That's interesting. They show the local deformation of space-time around these planets. Huh. Neat. Okay. So I guess we take our power, we put it into that. And then... Okay, there we go. Zooch. I've heard about this where it's kind of just a cutscene. Yeah, it's I mean, I guess you can travel there, apparently.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Cool. Yeah, I've played Dual Universe and traveling between planets the first time without a warp drive takes a long time. It's like hours to get to one of the first planets I wanted to go to. And, yeah, whatever. I mean, it was fine. It makes a very interesting experience for playing a game where you just like, I don't know. I don't know what you would do in the pilot seat as a real pilot. I just left the computer running until I got to close to where I needed to go. And same with the landing transitions. It's very interesting. Like here, they just kind of like skip it. I guess you can assume it's AI controlled, sure, which is fine. In Dual Universe, it was like you needed to use your controls to like somehow not destroy your ship and get into the atmosphere without burning up or crashing, because you needed a certain velocity to get lift. Anyways, it was a whole thing. Ooh, yeah, and in yeah, Star Citizen, yeah, you kind of just go there. Ship kind of just does it. And then Starbase, there was lots of travel time as well. Lots of travel time. Unless you had like the jump gates. Anyway, let's get going. I'm probably going to end this pretty soon because I've been recording for an hour and a bit. And I have to murderate some zombies on 7 Days to Die for another video. So, because it's Horde Night and I need to get that recorded. So, let's land and just get to another point that's I can just stop. Okay. E. Open planet map. The planetary view of the star map gives you information about the environment. You can scan for resources, rotate the planet. Create research lab map icon is in view. Then select the map icon. Assume that's the right one. Research, yep. Land. I'm just a little level 1.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Cool. Oh, another person? GTFOing? So you can get out of the ship. I'm just gonna get up for now. Just I want to make sure my helmet's still on because it kind of does like. Anyway, okay. So. I think at this point, before I leave the ship, I'm simply gonna say thank you guys for watching. If you do enjoy this, hit the like button, and in the comments, let me know like what you want to see. If you want to see more of this, so that I can keep making them. Consider subscribing if you want to see content on Starbase and or 7 Days to Die, and a couple other things I do. I'm also into the modding scene in 7 Days to Die, so there's videos on that every now and then. Stuff like that. Share with anybody you think who might be interested. And yeah, let's continue our journey. I think it's going to be a lot of sort of common stuff every player who's doing a Let's Play is doing until I start getting into space. And then I think things will start to branch. So, yeah. Anyhow, I'll see you, my fellow space explorers, in another video. Bye-bye.